Hey there, Chris with CT Drains here at 8610 Southwest Shoals Ferry. We are just got the section cleared of waste paper build up off this toilet near the entrance. Looks like it was at that 90 in the drain, which is going to be about 7-8 feet from the toilet flange. And we're just at this point where we're at, we're about 50 feet where it transitioned to concrete. We've ran water within the building here with flushing all the toilets. Everything's transitioning. The only toilet we cannot see is the downstairs toilet. So I'll tell you where we tie in with those upper toilets, and I'm going to recommend double flushing with this old cast iron line. If you continue to have issues with it, I recommend cutting this old cast iron out, and that you can see in the crawl space, and replacing it with new. So we're going to start that reverse inspection right now, kind of tell you where we are, what we're seeing. So cast iron 6-inch here, concrete 6-inch here. We go back to cast iron 4-inch. The tie-in is about 43 feet where the upper toilets are tying in, which is right here. 43 feet. Had Seth flush them. Everything is transitioning, no problem, no backup. Blockage was prior to this. This was clear and draining prior to even coming out. We thought that at about 44 feet that was a clean out. We located that outside the building off the kitchen. Don't believe it's a clean out. I think it's a storm drain tie-in. So once again, this is all cast iron. Probably the same age as the building. There is some scale buildup as we come back near the clean out, which we're going to run the jet through one more time to see. And there's another tie in there, possibly storm, just to see if we can get that transitioning. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I had a slip of my camera here. All right, sorry about that. Camera reel just came out. So this is where we're coming back. So there's a 90 there. There should be another 90 shortly. Let's see where we're at here. So that drops vertical. And that's where that 90 was. So the blockage was from the clean out point, right at this 90, drops. You run down a good 3 or 4 feet, actually further, about 5 feet, and there's another blockage here that came out and transitioned. So everything's clear, everything's draining. This is a little bit of residual that I'm going to try to jet out right now. So I'm going to put the jet back in there, see if we can get it cleaned out. And this is where we are here. That's just scale buildup. So we're here in the crawl space at this clean out here. So that concludes the scope. The entire building beyond this location where it was initially clogged is free and clear, like normal. The area that was clogged is clear at this time after jetting. And the only thing you want to do is double flush from this point forward, change the toilet paper. And if it clogs again, recommend replacing this 8-foot section down here in the crawl space of cast iron. Thanks for using CT Drains.